Okay. Let's just make sure everything's working out. Testing. Okay, perfect. I can turn that down on my phone now because I don't need to hear my voice twice. Great. Let's keep up with the chat. Heya. Just trying to remember how to work Krita. Just taught myself it, and then I worked all week, so it... There, that's what I was looking for. There we go. I had actually set up a pen with the stability that I liked, but now it's about remembering which one that is.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the
Really,
new
YouTube?
Galaxy Z Fold 7.
We love Sephora because it's got hair care for me and me.
Don't
Let's get into it. Let's go.
don't
We got
question my
makeup for the
recommendation.
curls. K18.
Oh my gosh, what pen did I use? I think it was that one. Gets in the way. Just trying to find the right brush size. Should have done all this before the stream, but I forgot the Krita resets the brush size every time I open a new canvas. Yep. That's why I always stick to Procreate, because I know exactly where everything is, but my iPad can't handle streaming. But then I'm gonna reteach myself this, because it's been a few years. actually don't think this is the pen I liked. I think I had a rougher one. I don't like making clean lines anymore. Oh, well there's the problem. I was on Sketch for some reason. Something people that's what I had. That's it. Okay. Yeah, something people will begin to learn about me is that I am not the brightest bulb in the drawer. And I will forget about things like my literal preference for brush type. I don't know how I managed that. Actually, like to be a little bigger. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't think you did. I think you had a different one because I took me a second to remember that. Can't see it very well because oh, that's cute. Oh, this little Lego guy. I feel like such a grandma. I'm like leaning over to look at my phone because that's just what I pulled the chat up on. My poor far-sighted eyes don't like it when I get up that close, but they can't make out details from that far away. Yeah, I probably won't do any revenges in this stream just because I'm not as good of Krita and I want those ones especially to be really nice. And I just can't guarantee quality with the limited expertise I have right now. Ooh, nice! Cosplaying in OC is fun. I haven't really gotten around to it yet. Alright, the quality of this is at least acceptable to me.
On a distant world.
Oh, come on, YouTube. Get out of here.
And all the while.
Get out of here. Okay. Oh, fun. I've never been. Well, thank you. wait, I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention to that. He got a blind, or they got a blind eye. So I'll erase this and then I'll just draw it in without the hard lines later. I will say, as frustrating as it is drawing on this, it is kind of fun, because it's like magic, because I'm not actually drawing directly on my screen. I'm drawing on basically just a black board in my lap, looking at my computer, and it's showing up there. It's really trippy and kind of hard to get used to. Why'd I have to choose a relatively complex character to draw when I on the app that I'm not very good at using? Why'd I do that to myself? Well, music's glitching, but you know, that's whatever. I'll just take the fact that the stream's actually working as a win. Oh, it's an ad. I'm like, I don't like this song. Ah, it's full 15 minutes. I hate YouTube. And I keep forgetting the eraser's on. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. It's gonna go dark for just a second. We're gonna put on Spotify. Because this glitching in those ads are driving me nuts. Yeah, I do have a Spotify connected to that account. What do you mean? Please don't stop the stream by minimizing that window. That one. Spotify. If this doesn't open, I don't even know. I literally have a Spotify account on this one. I don't know why it's so convinced that I don't. And why am I logged out? I will cry. Yes, I do. Good lord. What is happening? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, one more second so I can put in a stupid verification code. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. It better be. I have Spotify Premium, so I just knew it was gonna be a whole ordeal, but I forgot that YouTube is YouTube. There. Turn that down a bit so I can hear myself think. Okay. And we're back. There we go. It's bothering me. I already hate this music, but it's fine. This tab. There we go. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Uninterrupted now. Oh, that's a cat nose. This is not a cat. This is like a fox or some kind of canine. I've drawn too many cats lately. I think that's why. Good enough. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I'm vibing. Reminds me of like Animal Jam. Probably make sure that the bottom of my computer isn't giving away my location. Sometimes it does that. Looks okay, I think. No, it's still glitching. Whatever, at least we don't feel the ads. Ugh, I don't know why I'm so exhausted. I got 7 hours of sleep and I only worked 4 hours today. I stayed up till literally 1 in the morning one time when I worked 8 hours, so... And I probably could have kept going if I was dumber. I guess we get some tea. Some very cold and grainy tea. Keep going. Sorry for that mukbang. That was awful. Why did I smack my lips? So off topic, but am I the only one who gets like incredibly pissed off if someone is whispering in an ASMR video? I literally can't stand the sound of like, and I don't have misophonia or anything. Like I find it annoying when people chew their mouths open, but it doesn't like deeply upset me. It's just annoying. But like I can't deal with it with people like whispering. It's just ugh. Yeah. I might have to talk to my doctor about it, 'cause one time I fell asleep in class when I was fully rested and had half of an energy drink in my system and was like actively trying to stay awake, and I feel like that shouldn't have happened if it were normal. Like I don't, you know, like I like, or well, like I don't love ASMR, but I like it. But the second someone starts like whispering at you, I no, I can't deal with it. This is Lemon Demon. I'm pretty sure Lemon Demon's copyrighted. Whatever. I'm just trying to make these spikes even roughly even. And I said even twice. Oh! That sounds awful. Well, just because I can imagine, at least for me, how annoying my classmates would be if I fell asleep in class and they couldn't wake me up. They'd do something like mean to me. Or like just really just classmates in general. There are some mean people in high school. But also just because it's embarrassing to fall asleep in class. Well, depending on the class, sometimes it's kind of normal, not gonna lie. It's real. It's so weird how that, or how that works. That like, I swear you always like, at least for me, I always have like trouble falling asleep when I actually try to, which is why I stay up so late to make myself so tired that I'll just naturally fall asleep. But like the second am in a situation where I don't want to fall asleep, I'll just pass right out. do you have elbow fluff? Not really. I'll leave it. I keep saying he. I mean, it's any pronouns anyway, but I always usually try to use the preferred ones. It says they is preferred on the character. Not that it really doesn't matter. I just default to he with like any character. Unless it has like eyelashes or something. I'm skipping this one. I don't like this one. Give me a sec. My Spotify thing has my name on it. Mm-hmm. No, I used to like fight so hard about going to sleep or napping when I was younger. My parents just thought I was like being defiant, but it was literally because sleeping just sucked because I could never fall asleep until I started staying up late. Then magically sleeping felt less miserable. I don't know like what it is, like whether I'm just more adapted to be a night owl or what, but it's just much easier for me to go to bed late and then wake up late. Like honestly, I'd almost rather be tired at work than try to go to bed early when I'm not tired. Let's see what it looks like without the ref sheet in the way. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Better than how I used to draw in Krita. I'll tell you that much. Excuse me, if you heard that. Sorry, I drank a seltzer. TMI. Oh my god, absolutely. Sleep feels so good when you're tired, but if I don't get tired, I would just not sleep because like you literally spend a third of your life asleep. I mean, it's fine because you know you need it to live and stuff, but I'd prefer to just not have to do it. Oh shoot, I accidentally highlighted two things. Tell you right now, I'm not looking forward to figuring out how to color this in because I don't know how to do the same coloring trick that I use in Procreate. Thank you. I hadn't looked at the chat in a little bit. That paw's a little too big. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you were sick, that would make sense. That can really knock you out. One time I don't know if I had the flu or if I had an early version of COVID in January of 2020, but it knocked me out for literally like 2 days straight. I I binged an entire anime. I don't even like anime, but my dad just kind of put it on and I watched it, but I was only conscious for like little bits and pieces of it, and it was like a long show because I just 2 days straight, and I was like barely conscious for any of it. I was maybe only conscious for like a total of like 5 hours of it, and obviously not consecutively. Let's see. It's glad I finally got this tablet to work again. It was really fighting with me earlier. Oh, I bet that was one of the best naps of your life. It's such a mixed bag 'cause you feel so crappy when you sleep for that long during the day, but then like you feel so much better when you wake up. Let animal see. I think wolves. They have been since I was a kid. Specifically timber wolves, which are just gray wolves that live in a specific area, I think. It's because I have a stuffed timber wolf, so I'm kind of like I was kind of nerdy about it when I was a kid. I also like peregrine falcons because I was obsessed with the fact that they are the fastest animal. From with their dive speed. I mean, they can reach up to like 200 miles per hour, and I really liked that when I was a kid. Thank you. I know I always feel so basic for the answer being wolves, but it's the truth. I just think they're cool, and I'm a dog person, and supposedly they evolved from wolves. I'm looking at my dog right now, and I don't believe it. Starting to see why some of these songs aren't copyrighted. Okay, we're switching that one off too. Why? Why? Give me a sec. Get out of here. Oh, did I? Oh, no, I did turn it back on. It's right, it's just behind. I know, they shouldn't be so basic. I love wolves. Wolves, and then of course the obvious, the dragons, but they're not real, so. Except for Komodo dragons, but they're not the same. Also, for some reason, everyone who knows that I like dragons just assumes that I like dinosaurs. I mean, they're fine, but they only some of them can fly and they can't breathe fire, so they're not as cool as dragons. I don't remember how I rotated this. I'm fine. It's so weird to see another screen in like normal, not sped up time. I'm so used to only seeing like speed paints of it because it just takes so long to draw something. Especially on an app I'm not familiar with. I think I would be done with line art by now if I was on Procreate, but you know. And if I could remember how to rotate the screen. Is it like Control R? Oh god, please don't. No. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Pixie, you're kicking in your sleep. You good? My dog's taking up half my bed right now. Yeah, I draw in bed. I don't have a desk right now. And it's just more comfortable in my opinion. I have a reading pillow though, so like I'm still propped up and like sitting up, so. I don't like that leg. There we go. I feel like that's somehow worse. I think I can fix it. So we're moving. Okay. Have fun with that. Apparently you're gonna be the last generation to see fireflies, so enjoy them. That sounded so sad. I kinda like this song. This one's nice. Come on, steady hands, Core. Keyboard, or not keyboard, but tablet ASMR, maybe? I don't know if it'll pick it up. It's kinda nice. Okay. I'm working on your mom. What? Joke's on you, this isn't a mass attack. Ah! Nerve pain. I've been getting that a lot today, it's weird. I can't work on the mass attack on my computer. I don't have it on here. And I only just figured out that you actually can animate on Krita, but it's too overwhelming. Wow, my leg really hurts. It's cool. Stupid nerf. I will work on it, but I want to stream, okay? So bossy. Slap my leg? Oh. Obviously. Well, when that happens to the palm of your hand, you just chew on it, and naturally, that makes it go away. Yeah, actually, it's just so you guys know, if you get random why am I doing it like this? I have a microphone next to my face. Just so you guys know, if you get random bursts of pain in the palm of your hand, it's probably a sign that you are developing carpal tunnels. And not that I'm gonna take my own advice, but maybe you should limit your drawing and writing time so that it doesn't get, further damaged. No one's gonna take my advice. I'm not even gonna take my advice. Why would I limit drawing? That's stupid. I don't like this song. Give me a second. Stream friendly songs, my ass. And yes, I know I just kind of like. I know I just kind of like was a hypocrite by swearing right after I was complaining about that, but it's more the explicit stuff that I just, yeah. I try to avoid that unless I'm like gonna like explicitly like put a a trigger warning at the beginning of a video or something. I like to be family friendly with some stretches. I know, for real. Drawing's the only thing that makes me happy. And I guess my dog. She's a good dog. She's so beepy. Excuse me. She is the burnt sausage. For anyone confused, that's what I nicknamed my dog because she's a pit bull black lab mix, so she's mostly black, but she's also very round, so we call her the burnt sausage. She's my grandma's dog. We try to, actually keep our dogs a healthy weight, but it's taking time to help that one. Because she's dumb, and we can't take her on walks in public because she wants to say hi to everyone. Since she's a pit bull, she's scary. Even though she's very friendly, but not everyone knows that. Look at this froggy song. The hell is that? Watch me be like saying a completely wrong line of a song. Sorry, I'm tired, so my words are starting to kind of slur together. That's what happens. I have to like actually focus on enunciating. If it isn't obvious, if you can hear it clicking, that's me pressing the undo button on my tablet. Oh. I'm doing well enough on here. Maybe I'll do one of my revenges if I have enough time after I finish this one. I don't think I'm going to bother to try to do shading on this. It's just it's just too much for me. This thing does not register different pressure. That's fine. Okay, it kind of does, just not very well. I just heard slap it out of context, and for a second I thought I was being told to slap my dog. That's rude. I'm kidding, I slap her all the time, but not Not in a mean way, in a I'm patting her and she's a drum kind of way. She likes it for some reason. Any attention is good attention, I suppose. If crying was a contest, I'd be the all-time world champion. Well, I'm glad to see that this seems to be working okay, so that now I know I can do some streams on here in the future. I don't know what I'll do when it's not art fight, because I mean, maybe I could do some ref sheets, but if I can't do map parts because I just can't draw well enough on this to do that, but I used to actually do backgrounds on this because it has more brush options, but maybe I should start doing that again. It was nice. I made some good backgrounds here. Where's the last map part I made that for? Give me a second. I'm doing this because there's like no one watching. That's so I'm messing around. Don't mind me. Let's see. Now, that one was on my iPad. Let's see. Might have been that one. That was on my iPad. That's my phone, actually. That one was from a while ago. Let's see. That one was on my iPad, because often when they were just a simple thing, I'd just do my iPad. That was on my iPad. That was on my iPad. It might have been this one. This one I definitely did in Krita. Anyway, off of that, go back to the task at hand. I'm so sorry for the people that suddenly tuned into that. I don't have an explanation. I am making this poor fox way more caked up than I am meaning to. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, okay, actually just, it looked like that for zoomed up. It's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a bit of fur there. I don't want to connect it though, just like that. Then a burn mark on the butt. Guess I know it's not on the butt, I'm just being annoying. That there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna, just because that looks like it really is on the butt, I'm gonna put it here. Or, like, right on the joint there. Hmm. Good enough. What do the buttons on my pen do? I forget. I think one's color drop. I want to set your color picker. No. Oh, that one can change the brush. That's neat. Never mind. Oh, that one does that. Okay. I don't need it anyway. Oh, that's right. I think I wanted to set it as a color picker, but I forgot. I gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I'm not comfortable. Oh shoot, I forgot to plug in my iPad, which is like half the reason why I'm streaming, because it was almost dead. But I am a fiend for drawing, and I only have one phone charger. So then I run into problems where I, have to charge my phone at night because that's the more important device, because I, use it to contact my family while I'm at work and stuff. Except then, I end up not being able to charge my iPad unless I do it during the day, but then when I'm at work, I often forget to plug it in. If I didn't, that would make my life much easier. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just getting comfortable. Okay. I think I'm good. this looks. Oop, wrong one. Ah. Okay, a little wobbly, but not bad. Can work with that. Maybe I'll do shading. We'll see, but first I just gotta do color anyway. Okay. Ooh, I like ukulele. Okay.
I'm alright just being me. Like ticking clocks, these people talk about who I'm supposed to be. I'm still here and incomplete, and it takes all my energy just to find out what I need. Oh, I ain't got time, no time
Okay.
for all these takers. Say what you want, I'll be my own heartbreaker.
No.
Be who I am, 'cause I am no faker. Yeah, I am no faker. Yeah, I am no faker.
Okay.
20 seconds, 20 years. Just one more year till I address all of my fears. It's not too late to turn back now. But if I do, what should I do? I'll probably end up on the ground. I won't let you drag me down. No, I ain't got time, no time for complicators. Say what you want, I'll get there now or later. Be who I am, 'cause
Okay, that's working now.
faker. Yeah, I am no faker. Yeah, I am no faker.
Okay, so it works on the outside, but why isn't it working on the inside?
Wasting my days on people who just don't care. Too hard on myself, I had to learn to be fair. I ain't got room, no room for
Shoot, how do I get rid of this?
troublemakers. And you can say what you want, no, I don't need no favors. Be who I am, 'cause I am no faker. Yeah, I am no faker. Yeah, I am no faker.
This could be a problem. Oh my god, I'm dumb. God, how do I... Oh, is that the friggin' rotate tool? No. Oh, don't hit that. I don't know if this is copyright free. Whatever. Can you turn off? Oh wait. There, I remember. Okay. mask, maybe? Whoa, what the? What did that do? I like the song. I don't want to carefully color around everything, whoa. Alright, fine, we're cheating, we're cheating. I haven't cheated there. I haven't cheated on a drawing like this in ages.
Hey, brother, what you thinking? That good old sound is ringing. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time
Alright.
to lay low. Your knees are bending.
Yeah, we're just gonna color the whole thing in this color for save me a headache.
Nice and steady. Put down your brick, you ready. It's hot when things get messy.
Doop doop.
Your booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready to go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with into the round and get us a rock and roll round? Let's countdown, body, body, coming with the super hottie. Let's go, real slow, hell no. Baby, can you move around the rhythm 'cause you know we're living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene.
Ugh, I'm eepy. I might have to end after I finish this. Holy crap, is the stream distorting the color on this. That's trippy. Okay, good enough. I should make sure all the lines are filled in. Ugh. About to say Procreate's superior, but it's just because I'm stupid and don't feel like learning how everything works on here. It'd be so much easier if I actually decide to be competent for once. Pixie, is your tongue out while you're... I gotta get a picture of that. Give me a second. Where is my phone? I'm so stupid. It's what I'm keeping track of the live stream on. Jesus. Oh, it's blurry. Oh my god, why are my photos being like this? Oh my god. She's so funny. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull this up so that people can see it. She's so funny. One second. Okay, okay. Almost there, give me one more second. Okay. That's how she's sleeping right now. Oh, she put her tongue back in her mouth. She's so cute. I love her. She's just so majestic. I wouldn't even try to do that. Oops. Okay, anyway. I just need to show that. Oh yo, hey. How was firefly catching? That's awesome. Being a perfectionist, and I really need to just like finish this so I can go to bed because I'm getting tired. But I'm not falling asleep yet, so I'll call that a win. Because earlier, before I got myself some tea, I was just working on my Mass Attack, which is just like an art fight attack or an art fight drawing. There's a bunch of different people's characters in it. I was working on that, and I was like falling asleep, so I had to stop for a little while and get tea because it was like 5 o'clock in the evening, or 5 or 6, and that's not a good time to take a nap. Because then just the rest of your sleep schedule's messed up. I mean, I guess unless you're only taking a short nap and you're planning on staying up late, but I'd rather just get a normal night's sleep. I'm not a really big fan of naps. Unless I have to. Oh yeah, it's Artfight's pretty cool. It's this website that basically takes place during the entire month of July, and it's essentially just it's described as an art trading game. So it's like kind of a competition in the sense that there's two teams, and you get more points for higher effort attacks, and whoever gets the most points wins on the team, and you can pick what team you're on. So it's, this year it's Fossils versus Crystals, and I'm on Team Fossils. It's pretty cool because it gives you a lot of access to a lot of different artists and a lot of different characters, and it's a fun way to get free art of your characters. But it's of course not just about that. It's more about drawing art for other people. That's just an added bonus. It's basically Artfight's basically just like an art trading thing, but they make it kind of. My sister just snuck up on me while I was talking and put a sign on my door that. Okay. Anyway, that caught me off guard. Actually, let me see if I have any attacks. Oh, there it is. That's the tab I was looking for. No one loves me. Yes, I saw it. No oil? I'm scared of you. Where did that even come from? Did you like write that out by hand? Oh, there's a drawing. There's a drawing of Pepe on it, isn't there? I'm not getting up to look at that right now. I'm just being dramatic, don't worry. You're frightening. Almost like I'm live streaming right now and not checking to see if there's any creepy doorway people looking at me. Other than Gerald, I'm used to him. That's the ghost that I've decided that lives in my house. I just get I see like some weird things in the house and in my childhood, so it would make sense that there's a ghost here. And I called him Gerald to make him less intimidating. It's beautiful. I have a microphone on. If you whispered to me, it probably wouldn't be picked up. but nuh-uh, he likes to look in through my doorway every night. It's creepy. I think he likes watching me sleep. One time he went up and patted my head when I was a child. That freaked me out. He hasn't gotten brave since. He kind of looks at me. He watches me sleep. Great. I can't believe that the day after I put up Pepe on Art Fight, someone actually drew him. That's so funny. Oh, right, for context who Pepe is. Here you go. I think this is the true accurate picture of him. Anyway. No oil? Child, you are brain rotted. I can't say anything. You haven't checked, make sure you're not watching me through the door. I hope you know that the hardest object closest to me is getting thrown, which... I don't know, a fidget spinner? My dog? I can't throw her, she's too heavy. I don't want to do chess Duolingo, I'll do it later. Yeah, I still do Duolingo even though the AI thing. I don't like it, but I'm kind of obsessive and I have a 500-day streak and I don't want to lose it. No, I don't. I just call my baby girls my baby girl. Like Garrus and, and Liara. My baby girls. Because Garrus is definitely a girl and a baby, obviously. Also, you used the wrong effect. It's the noun, not the verb. I don't remember why. I did start crying the other day because I accidentally hit one of the little animals on one of the planets with my car, and it made me really, really sad. And I didn't mean to. And I like got really upset about it. Oh, my dog farted. You're welcome for my very insightful words right now. Almost done of cleaning up these stupid lines, then I can actually do the fun part of coloring it. I'm still really sad that I killed one of those little guys. They're so cute. In Mass Effect, just to clarify for anyone who missed that part of the conversation, in a video game, I accidentally hit it with my car, and I'm really sad about it. I do love the space hamster. He's so beautiful. It's the best part of the games. You can buy a space hamster in Mass Effect 2, and when you click on his cage, he kind of comes out and it goes squeak in like an actual like human voice. It's so stupid, but it's such a silly little thing. Like it literally it like it sounds like a squeak, but it literally says the word squeak. It's funny. That's literally all it does. I was so obsessed with that thing when I was a kid. Because my dad used to play the game. I also will need to hop off at some point soon so I don't, like, overheat my computer. 'Cause yeah, that's quite warm. It's okay for a little while, because it didn't, like, burn me or anything. Once it gets to that point, I need to stop. Because, you know, this is my school laptop, so I kind of need it to, like, actually work, because I'm poor. Okay. Yeah, now I find this work, but better than it used to be on Krita, so... Oh, I missed a spot for line art. There. Okay, now we can alpha lock this layer. Just double check. Yep. Alright. And then I can move this. Just to a spot where I can hopefully actually see the thing. Maybe if I'm trying to move it down here. Yeah, I guess there's not really any spot where I can get it to actually show up all the way, so I'll just try to do the closest one. I'll put it there, and I'll just move it when I need to. Okay, color picker. Yes, I know there are easier ways to like actually color things in on Krita, but I'm still learning it, so I'm doing things the way I know how to do them until I eventually figure out how to do it the better way.
It wasn't made to work, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Any other way. You were so witty and so charming, swept me off my feet. You made me laugh, you made me blush. No one could compete. No one could compete. It seemed too good to be true. I wanted to be with you, and only with you. We clicked like Legos or the clacking of tap shoes. You said, hey, I said, hello, I gotta know, do you feel this way? You said, yeah, I do. But I was scared of what you might say, and that's all we were, a silly cliche. I still think you're cute, but maybe it's better this way. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum,
I like this song, it's pretty.
That's okay, we're just a little cliche.
There.
A little cliche. But that's okay.
What else? Okay, so the main body's that color, but I think yeah, I need to fill in these. I missed these. Just quickly scribble over that, so there's no white spots.
A little secret of mine. If you promise not to tell, if you have the time. Everyone has gotten you, always on the run. But if you join the syndicate, life could get a little more fun. And all of the horses and all of the men won't learn from history. It's all the same in the end. I've told you once and I'll tell you again. The syndicate is looking for a couple new friends. Couple new friends. Oh. Fight for freedom. Fight to end the
Okay.
pain. Hey, this is serious. It's
Shoot.
not just some little game.
Oh my god, people who see that out of context without the earlier conversation are so confused. I'm not giving any context, I think it's funny. No. Wait. Welcome back. I don't actually know the lyrics to this. Good night. Hopefully I'll be streaming more often, so yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't put it that far down the arm. Where does the black start? A bit above the elbow, so it's kind of. My dog's kicking me in her sleep again. Ugh, I'm tired.
So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blind. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time.
God, the difference in color between my computer screen and my phone screen of the same character is crazy.
Needed to hear. So if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't
I'm gonna wear out my pen tip if I
worry
keep doing
about
this.
a thing. I know
Proceeds to keep doing it.
same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I
Okay,
can't
I think
help but
that's
fall for you,
everything.
love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you.
Yeah.
So lovely loving you. So softly a tender breeze brush against my knees on a summer
Oh, I forgot to
afternoon.
draw the
I get
spikes
to
on the
thinking
tail.
about
Let
the
me do that
hazy
real quick.
days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was
Mm.
lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, so
Ow.
lovely loving you. Oh, so slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face in this quiet place. I can give you all my time. I get the shivers whenever I'm thinking about you. Just wanna leave and live without you. Be on my own again. I get the shivers whenever you go out of line, yeah. I feel it creeping down my spine, yeah. Wanna be alone again. It's almost nighttime, waiting for the right time. Gotta get this right, I'm scared to death. Scared of your eyes, looking into my eyes. Scared that I'll back out and
Okay, that's all for that card.
I got the shivers whenever I would think about you. Now that I left, I live without you. I'm on my own again. I got the shivers whenever you went out of line, yeah. Now it's like everything is fine, yeah. 'Cause now I'm alone again. An ultimate test against the best of the best. But focus now, not a second to rest. A chance to be a champion and glory within. As we wait for the games to begin. 'Cause at the countdown, we're starting out on the ground. But we won't go down, we'll be up in the clouds. Take a chance now, 'cause it's once in a lifetime. And the crown is there inside. Take a shot, take it up a notch. If we're on the
Oh, Pixie.
hurting, my tummy's turning. My heart is racing, filled with ambition. I feel it burning. I want it back, got a plan. It's just kinda hard to word. It's all I need. I want more life for my Drake shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends. Have been slept on like my name says, and I'm pretty far from being famous, but I sure as hell ain't nameless. I just take aim, I ain't aimless, and I let it fly like a spaceship and just see where that goes. You can never be certain, but I know that it's worth the burden. Some things got me hurting, I can't see, but I know that it's fine, cause it's all that I need, all I need.
They heads is turning, my family earning, we found a purpose. I gotta get it, the clock is ticking, the talks and verses. I pick my word and my foot imperfect, I think it's working. Know you heard it curving, the flow ain't slurring, it's all in cursive. Y'all know me, no at me, eating good, count calories.
Give me a second, I gotta shift.
Myself and that's so sweet, I got cavities. Always on
In my bed, I'm in a uncomfortable.
Nowadays they sing along, God bless, I got allergies. So sit with it, but can't catch me, couldn't live with it. Stay the same, but I've been different. I'll kill the beat the same. I pinned it, been feeling indifferent. Down myself, hit ceilings, read better than myself. Spin nights, just trying to find myself. Yeah, and I'm gonna find myself. Say, all I really need is that castle. All I really need is this passroad. Okay, we on. Say, I just want my team.
Much better.
Cash flow. Wanna see our dreams become actual. Things we live out. Say, all I really need is that castle. All I really need is this passroad. Fuck it, we on. Yeah, I just want my team to see cash flow. Wanna see our dreams become actual. Things we live out.
I know I'm not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep. I'm not trying to complicate none of this, so let me just come tell you how I feel. Okay, I'm just looking for some balance and some trust. I'm just looking for some mutual love, but all I get is unrequited. Why my world always on fire, never chilly. I used to hate the serious, I used to be so silly, but I'm not a kid no more. No, I'm not a kid, but I guess it's what we always said. Yeah, I guess it's what we always said. Hey, and we can get lost in an offbeat rhythm. Feel the way that you're moving, and I think that I get it, and I think that I will till the sun come up. When the sun go down, we gon' get in touch. Cause I don't even know, I don't know why. All your love I'm trying to find. I'm so lost in you and all that you do. Hey, and here we go, I never really know why. I'm just trying to take it slow, see where it goes. Cause you know that you never really know. Even though I can feel it in my soul, but you never know why. And here we go, I never really know why. I can't let it go, but you give me so much hope. So I gotta keep you close, yeah, you're giving me the most. And I never know, no, I never know why. All the silly things we hide, just to keep our peace of mind. No, I never know, no, I never know, no, I never know why.
This Danny Gonzalez.
Half dolphin, half man. Hear him screech at night. Cause he just wants a friend. He'll be quite a fright.
Jeez.
Run into him in the dark abandoned house.
Never actually heard this one. It's funny.
Oh, you know he may come off strong, but he's not what he seems. If he ever catches you, you can bet that you'll scream like help. Let me go, help. Let me go, help. Let me go, let me go tonight. You'll scream. Help, let me go, help, let me go, help, let me go, stop kidnapping me. She was just a lady, not a care in the world, till she saw some grown men kidnapping a girl. She said help, let me go, so she sprung into action. Then she looked right at a necklace and became Scarlett Johansson. And she kicked
What?
all their asses. Harley, savior of the masses. Don't know where that necklace came from. Love more, hate less, that's the message. Dolphin Man saw her
I'm
on
just listening to this
TV
song.
and gave her a call. They formed the best crime fighting team in the world. Oh, then they saved the president from an alien race. It was all over the news. He was screaming in space like help. Let me go, help. Let me go, help. Let me go, let me go tonight. He said help. Let me go, help. Let me go, help. Let me go, stop kidnapping me. Help. Let me go, help. Let me go, help. Let me go, let me go tonight. He said help. Let me go, help. Let me go, help. Let me go, stop kidnapping me. I've broken a mirror or two, and I love black cats, what can I do? But it don't matter when you're over. Cause you're my lucky four-leaf clover. Open my umbrellas inside. Sometimes they just need to get dry. But it don't matter when you're over. Cause you're my lucky four-leaf
Sorry, Pixie. Oh, that's so much better. I'm not blinding myself anymore. Why didn't I do that ages ago?
a younger, fresher version of me. Oh, oh, won't you know I'm getting better every day? I'll try, yeah, I'm trying my best. Can't let a single thing get in my way. I got some problems, I know, wait, feels like I've been here before. Hearing the kick on the door, telling me finish the course. But not only finish it, go and erupt to go leave them inspired. Yeah, yeah, a social experiment, people freeze up when you run through the fire. Wait, what? But it doesn't matter now, doesn't it? I'm feeling the love like a covenant. The only kid up on the jungle gym, I'm keeping the moves on 100. Turn hip-hop into TikToks, my pit stops into big shots. Got flip-flops with the thick socks, and I guess I'm saying I'm feeling more or less a younger, fresher version of me. Oh, oh, won't you know I'm getting better every day? I'll try, yeah, I'm trying my best. Can't let a single thing get in my way. Spitting a classic 2019, the leader of my demographic. Trail like water from Atlantic, like the 4 I feel fantastic. I go wild like Jurassic, drive cool like Cool Whip. I might pull up in a cool whip, meditate like a Buddhist. And your chick hear me, she like, who it is? This the kind of jam to play at the beach, with the wind in your hair and the sun on your cheeks. I'm getting better every day of the week. I just had to relax and take a second to breathe. I'm feeling more or less a younger, fresher version of me. Oh, oh, won't you know I'm getting better every day? I'll try, yeah, I'm trying my best. Hey, one more time. Can't let a single thing get in my way. I'm feeling more or less a younger, fresher version of me. Oh, oh, won't you know I'm getting better every day? I'll try, yeah, I'm trying my best. Can't let a single thing get in my way. Alright, bro, that's it. I mean, we're just in here doing this by the hour. I don't know. I'm gonna go home now.
I'll put that in.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda. I'm not a creature that'll leech ya, but I'll leave you petrified. Peace of mind, peace of mind, sweeper. Taking on a break and you die in a deep. I'll find your mind, never mind. Reading on the mind is finders, keepers. Oh hi, I'm a creeper, so nice, nice to meet you. But time is time to leave and tick tock, tick tock. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. Boom, 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 boom. I do what I wanna, Riverside mama. Tick, tick, I'm a suicide bomber. I take control and I'm gonna leave a gaping hole. Belladonna, that'll take its toll when I'm on a quest to invade, detonate your souls. This like a lemonade and blow. So you better stay indoors or I find your mind when you're mining ore. You be dying, line and gore, darling, go. What you crying for? Did somebody break your diamond sword? I'm the volatilest sort with a violent force to the frightened Spartan talk and hear Leonidas talk. When it sees me tonight, be dying indoors. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's official. Ballistic missile, couldn't get this rizzle. I blow through stone like a 6-foot chisel. So you better shiver when you hear that sizzle. For shizzle, take a listen. It's a premonition on my mission. Death by demolition. If I don't come home, there's a sign in my kitchen to describe why I'm missing. Gone fishing, white hot raps. I got stacks. Sometimes when I die, I drop tracks. I got a lot, fight off cat. If I'm feeling nice, then I might not. Blast. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. My hobbies and interests include going boom, boom, boom.
Okay. I might be done. Maybe pull this bad boy up on my iPad and make sure that I got all the details.
Thinking I've been here for so long, just a little too long. Think I need to get out of the door, but I've never been a brave one. Always was a tame one. Always double checked all that I knew, but that safety is a danger.
I'm just comparing the two right now. Yeah, I think that looks right. I don't think I'm missing anything, so yay. I can go to bed. I'm gonna do that because I was struggling not to fall asleep when I was finishing that, so that's my sign. I have to be done. So thank you anyone who's still here for tuning in, but I gotta go. Oh, I just had a good song came on.